The Central Housing and Planning Authority is making it absolutely clear that the housing programs it is about to roll out are meant exclusively for low-income earners, and it makes no sense to submit an application if the applicant does not meet all the criteria. Director of Projects for the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Omar Narain, described the areas earmarked to benefit from the programs.
We're starting with Sophia housing area. As we know, in Sophia there are different fields. There is the A field, B field, C field, D field, and Commons Park. So for the Sophia housing area, we'll be focusing in those 5 areas. For areas on the East Coast, we're starting from Sophia all the way to LBI, as both the Minister and Donald would have indicated earlier. But again, I want to stress the low-income areas. On the East Bank, we're looking at Eccles, Providence, Peters Hall, Barnwell, Mocha, Farm, Covent Garden, Horstel, Diamond, and Grove. They're all low-income areas along that stretch there, and that is where we will be focusing on. On the West Bank, we're looking at Parfait Harmony, which includes on the Neiman, Regdorsey, Westminster, and Luston Ross.
The actual works are to start during the first quarter of 2019, but applications can be uplifted from Thursday, November 1. Here is Deputy Community Development Director of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Donald Best Bascom, who tells of the locations where applications can be obtained.
Specifically in Region 3, this will include the Malgretout, Meersburgen, NDC, our Regional Housing Office that's located within the Regional Democratic Council's building in Vredenhoek will also be distributing forms. On the East Bank of Demerara, the NDCs at Eccles Ramsburg, Mocha Arcadia, Little Diamond Herstelling, and Diamond Place Grove NDC will be distributing forms as well. On the East Coast, forms can be uplifted at the Industry Pleasance NDC, the Better Hope LBI NDC, the Regional Democratic Council Region 4. In Georgetown, the Mayor and City Council will also be a distribution point, as well as, of course, the Central Housing and Planning Authority head office.
It is an exciting undertaking that caters not only for home improvement, but community development also. Here is Director of Projects of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Omar Narain.
We're planning to do 20 km of drainage improvement, and this includes the construction of concrete drains where necessary. We're planning to do 8 km of sidewalks. This could be where we're planning to use both concrete, reinforced concrete type structures and the pavement stones. Installation of 10 km of solar integrated street lights, which is in keeping with the Green State Development Strategy. And we're planning to develop/construct 8 recreational facilities.
Application forms for the housing projects can be uplifted on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between the hours of 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. from the various locations and must be returned to the office of the Central Housing and Planning Authority in Georgetown. Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.